Prodigy, which epic should you buy? Or which epic should you level up? Which epic is the best? Huh? We're going to be using this website and some knowledge of mine to find out right now in this video. So you better watch up if you're wanting to get some epics.
Catch 'em all.
So, are epics frauds? Well, they cost $15. I could buy pizza with that. I haven't ate that in 3 years. Yeah, but still, epics are not pizza. Okay? Get it. Look at this website. I'm just trusting it, and I think it is correct. And there's a lot of people on it, and just because it's called a wiki, it doesn't mean Wikipedia always is false, guys. You just gotta trust it sometimes. So let's look at all these pets. So, let's look at the first 4 epics. The first 4 epics were those things that were not dragon things. If you don't know, if you go to the Mystic Rotunda, or whatever you call it, that's what I used to call it, that's called the Dragon Lair, and this is called Epic Zone. You see, they have no name. And the first 5 of those were Floraflux, Acructuses, or however you pronounce it, Big Hex, Magmus Chief, and Dividal. Whatever. So, okay, these ones are the ones that you shouldn't get. These ones are the ones that are not worth leveling up. So if you want epics that you don't want to level up, don't get these ones. You know why? Well, they're not actually worth leveling up. All of those, they all learn the same type of moves, just their type. And their epic spell is like a thunder type, or whatever their element is. That's why they are like that. So if you're looking in, well, you're probably gonna say, whoa, their wife is very good. Look, wife is B. Well, sometimes, but B is not actually pretty good. Let me actually try to find a pet who is a wife of B. So here we got a Bataram. Okay. So, let's test out the Bataram. And why are people battling me? Are you a fan for Prodigy Math Game YouTube? I don't know. Let's just test this out. I had a really trash Titanberry. I had an IDK why I'm doing this. 480 health. This pet has an only life of B. And Acructuses has the same thing. That is super bad. Because if you level up Acructuses to level 100, it will have 480 health. 500, which is not even that good because most pets are, the best pet is like 580, and the other ones are like 540, 560, or 520. That's not even good. So this guy, Acructuses, could only have 500 health at level 100. That's what you're telling me, Prodigy. That is not good. This one is a little better, but none of these have a life of A+. A+ is exactly 580. That doesn't make it the best, most health pet in Prodigy. None of those ones do. What about the dragons? Are the dragons good? My answer? No. After my research, dragons are actually worse. You hear that, Titan Barrier? They're worse. Oh wait, oops, animals cannot talk. Bruh. Let's see the 4 dragons. Alright, first of all, we can see the 4 dragons. Look at their epic spell. It's called 0. As you can see, it's 0. So what's the bad thing about 0? Well, 0 only has 1 power, which is pivot. So if you are versing to get the academy, you can just use the epic spells. You only can use it once. And that's the thing. That's the sad part. So it's only powerful in Shadow, which is the element of pivot. So it's kind of worthless on around every other pet. And Titus is the only thing that can do a water thing. But the thing is, it only can do its own moveset, its only move type. And wife, A-, it's okay. Power, A. Growth, oh wait, yeah, growth doesn't matter. None of the epics evolve. They should put it like a F-, like the Hot Pot. I don't think it's even a grade. I don't know why. Yeah, but Titus is okay. They're kind of like those other dragons. Titus is the only dragon which fits in with these people. But what about Cho and Char? What does it bad do? Alright, first of all, let me look at the moveset. Boy. But so you are basically saying that Killing Char can do the best fire spell, but it can do literally the worst ice spell. Literally, it can do the second best ice spell in the game, Blizzard. And then they just mix it up with Glacial Shield. See, Prodigy is just charging you $15 for nothing. They just want to get more money. If they want to put something like this, they should only cost it like $5 or $10. Because otherwise your epics are too expensive and they're not worth it. $15 is not worth it. None of the money is worth for epics. Unless you're just wanting to get the epic move. And if you guys are just wanting to get epics, you guys can get Chill and Char, but I don't see what's the purpose of leveling it up. Cause Glacial Shield, all it can do is drag us. And then since it has ice, it just makes it worthless. Since it has an extra weakness, which is another fire pet which could attack it. See, that's the bad thing. It shouldn't be cost $15. Any of this stuff. Let's look at Eclipse. The Rex Ruma is super bad. You guys can't see that. Alright, so we got a mix of what is it called? Astral spells, which is actually a wizard spell, kind of like Magic Shot, Conjure, Pumo, Power Beam. So it's coming in a weird order, but at least it's good. So that's actually pretty good. At least they added like the second best astral spell, which is fine. And yeah, you got Zero. This is the only thing that makes sense. Zero is powerful in Shadow. So that means this pet can be powerful in Shadow stuff. And also powerful in Water stuff if you use its spells. But the thing is, the Shadow is powerful on Eclipse. And when you do an Eclipse 1v1 on Pippet, guess who's gonna win? Yeah, Pippet has more health, and he's gonna win, even if you use an epic attack. So seriously, Eclipse is fine. I think Eclipse is literally the best pet to buy on here. Look, life is B+. That's kind of better. It means it has like 520 health at level 100. Power is A+, even though Prodigy rates it. I guess Eclipse is the best. Let me show you actually the worst. Ruma. Ruma is literally the worst epic ever. Look. Okay, it's Zero. The epic spell is Zero. Life is A. Obviously, they put it A, and so that they could have trash spells. Alright, however, you're not going to use, and you're probably just going to die anyway. Absorb? Come on. It's kind of like Glacial Shield. So literally, the best spell you can use is Razor Fire. You kidding me, Prodigy? You kidding me? Because they should at least have one more spell and like take out Whirlwind or something. Because this is not fair to people. Because like it just doesn't make sense. It's not OP. Ruma is really bad. Let's see how many of it's powerful. Okay, like I said with the Eclipse 1v1, it would totally destroy Ruma. So I guess Shadow, and then the best weak spell you can do is Whirlwind. And come on, I know its weakness is fire, but Whirlwind? You kidding me? And then you could do Conjure. See, literally Prodigy just making you waste your money. Oh, come on, not the Titan again. Oh, great, guys, goodbye. Hopefully you learned more about your epics. Make sure to check out that website if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel if you kind of helped this. And yeah, goodbye.